if a Nissan CVT was an entire car.
The Nissan CVTs, the Ford DCT, the dry clutch ones, and any Subaru CVT. Just avoid. All transmissions guaranteed to die.
Actually,
a horrible
Subaru
death.
CVTs are actually stout. Subaru's is the best CVT.
Are you going on record with that, or
That's like saying you have the best case of AIDS. Like they're all trash.
Let them know who's right in the comments.
why does that wheel well look so tall? Like, what's going on there?
Raked race car, bro. It's the weight of the fucking front doors pushing down the front that makes it look weird.
It's the weight of the fucking balls of the driver.
We got a Diablo style. This is on Bring a Trailer?
It doesn't look bad at first glance.
That's a secret menu item at In-N-Out, Diablo style.
Here's a 2013 Fiat 500 Abarth hatchback, and this one's actually not a Discord pick. A few of these I just pulled up because I saw them. They looked interesting. This has 118,000 miles, and it's an Abarth, and it's $5,500. So what's wrong with it?
117,000 miles.
500. It's a Fiat 500 Abarth.
It seems
Is
to
it
be the
Abarth
problem,
or a
yeah.
Barth?
It's one of the two for sure.
A Barth.
I think it's a
Barth.
Barth. Anyway, I have driven one of these. They are fun. I wouldn't want to own one.
They make a lot of noise, right?
Yeah, they brap like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no muffler, just a glass pack.
Brap hogs?
I feel like this is like a biscuit situation. Like, if you get stuck with this, you're eating the biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy's probably already at that stage, is my assumption.
This is growing mold at this
And he's
point.
just going to pass it on to you.
Terminal biscuit eating?
This is like taking the biscuit and going to the other guy like, hey, you can eat all that? You want to share?
No, for real though. What is wrong with this? This shouldn't be 5K.
There's got to be something wrong with it, but we'll just move
They're
on.
just, they're turds. They are
They're
absolute
not
turds.
this turd. Like it's a. If this is all fully checked out, it's 5K for a fun car. That's just not. It's not.
Yeah,
But
like,
the
this
thing is-
definitely is a ripper.
This is like if a Nissan CVT was an entire car.
Yeah, this is like if the B13 Sentra, right? It's like it's disposable fun at this point. Like, okay, cool, you buy it for
How
$5.
dare you? B15.
Or what did I? Not even 1 second. B15, the newer
B13's
ones.
the dope one. B15 is the one with
They're
like
all
the bad
dope.
butterfly
Oh, sorry.
vibes.
I would take
They are all
any
dope, but yeah.
generation SER over 500 a Barth.
Oh, same.
Oh, I'd take the Abarth over the B15, and I've had one, but the Abarth is just silly and fun and tiny hatchback.
Yeah, you're wildin', dude.
I also think people don't realize just how small these are, right? Like these pictures, like there's no frame of reference here, but these are tiny. Like
Yeah,
I don't
they are.
know.
It's smaller than that fence. That's a
Yeah.
waist high fence.
Right.
Yeah. This thing's like the size of a shopping cart.
Roughly.
No, they're sick. But yeah, I don't want to ever own one because it seems like they're all right about to explode. That's the impression I
You should
get.
find your nearest buy here, pay here, and just go drive one, and then never look at it again.
And never pay.
2014 Nissan Juke Nismo Sport Utility, $5,800. It's a Nismo Juke for
Gizmo.
$5,800.
No. It's a gizmo.
Oh, my bad. A Gizmo. No, Jimmy Oaks copyrighted that. We can't say Gizmo.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
10,
well,
10 times out of 10, I'm taking this over the Abarth for $5,800
Oh, yeah.
bucks.
You know
but this
is
has
a,
an actual CVT in it, and
No,
the
this is-
Abarth
No,
doesn't.
this is a
six-speed
six-
manual,
Oh,
dog.
sick, dog.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
But didn't these come in all wheel too?
Yeah.
Or am I mistaken?
Don't
No, they did.
think the Nismo came all wheel though.
Yeah, I think the Nismo, the title makes it
Wait,
quote unquote salvaged.
There it is. Salvaged
I mean,
title.
it could be.
And hail,
A hail
pay out from a
payout.
recent storm. So if it's hail salvage, who cares?
Yeah.
True.
How much you want?
It looks like he hit something though on the passenger side also.
Yeah, that front
Yeah,
bumper
it
has
does.
got
That ain't hell.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
bitch.
that side's been painted. It looks like.
That bitch got Rihanna.
Yeah, it does look very
Well,
hazy.
sticking with the 5K theme, I'd probably still do this rather than the Juke or the Abarth.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
both bad decisions,
I wouldn't mind going and test driving this thing.
but
yeah.
this is the better bad decision.
Agree.
Is that?
I like
A
Nismo
drive?
Jukes. I'm gonna go on record. Okay, I think
No,
You
they're
did
cool.
before.
I
You-
think
you went on
yes.
record before,
Yeah, you did before.
and I agree
Yeah.
with you.
I disagreed at the time. I still kind of do, but I mean, it's $5,000.
I think this one out of any Juke would be the one to get.
For sure.
Yeah, this is the only Juke I would get.
It's the jukiest juke.
Yeah.
The other Jukes are all CVT, right?
Yes, the other ones are CVTs.
Yeah, no way would I buy that.
Everything after like 08 maybe is CVT.
And it's not because it's a CVT, it's because it's a Nissan CVT that will explode around this mileage.
Yeah.
Trash pile.
Yeah.
Transmission.
What is it? The Nissan CVTs, the Ford DCT, the dry clutch ones, and any Subaru CVT. It just avoid. Or the V6 Hondas from the mid 2000s. Those two.
Gotta watch out.
All transmissions guaranteed to die.
Actually,
a horrible
Subaru
death.
2CVTs are actually stout. Subaru's is the best CVT.
Are you going on record with that, or
That's like saying you have
Yes.
the best case of AIDS. Like they're all trash.
Let them know who's right in the comments. Here is.
No,
Yeah.
no. That's like having
Let 'em
gonorrhea
know.
versus AIDS.
Well, at any rate,
let them know?
without getting into the nuance of what STD it is, here's a 99 2.5 RS Coupe, $6,000 4 days ago Pacific.
This is the clap because it's clapped.
He needs it gone ASAP. Comes with a ton of extra parts, including a new inbox hub and wheel bearing and extra brake cables and tons more. It does run and drive nice, however, no power steering and no AC in this car. Has clean title, small amount of rust, but an overall okay shape. Would make a great entry-level rally car. $6,000 or best offer. Trades are welcome. Should I trade the Miata for this?
No.
With cash on his
Can
end?
can you paint?
No, but Mako can.
Can you
Yeah,
rally?
you know,
race?
if you threw a Mako paint job on it, well, what's the interior look like?
No pics.
Yeah, what's the interior and what does it look like
Ooh.
underneath? Because these things will rust to shit.
Look at the exhaust. It's like fucking hanging.
No power steering, no AC. You gotta imagine the inside is gutted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is, and he says it would be good for a rally car. So I gotta imagine the nicest thing on here is that gigantic wing.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't even say that's nice. It's there.
You hater, dog.
Dude, tell me you like
You
that
know what?
wing.
Get hate it.
Here we
Hate on
go.
them. Hate on them wheels too. Them wheels suck.
I kind of like that
I
wing.
do.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's just like a version 5, version 6 STI wing.
Big old fat wing, dude. It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't hate the wing as much as I hate the wheels. Like if I'm looking to hate specifically, the
Yeah,
wheels
the
suck.
wheels for sure.
Yeah,
sure.
the wheels, they're more atrocious than the wing, but they're both war crimes.
Fair enough. Here is a Suzuki X90 in Albuquerque, New Mexico for $8,000, 119,000 miles. Fantastic driver, example of a rare cool car. Second owner with lots of work performed in the last 2 years. Previous owner used it as a vehicle to tow behind an RV, which is where the majority of the miles came from. Has its share of imperfections, but is in overall fantastic condition. T-tops and original 1990s interior. 5-speed manual, 4-wheel drive, 2-speed transfer case. Great off-road and fun on-road. Is ready to go and doesn't need anything to be enjoyed right now. Recent maintenance receipts. Never fails to make everyone smile.
Question.
Damn, that's a nice interior.
Does towing, because I've never flat towed a car like behind a camper or anything. Does that roll up the odometer or no?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's legit.
That's why a lot of these things will say, "Oh, miles are from being towed."
And it's also why they never show the bottom of the front bumper because there's going to be
Yeah,
a gigantic
all the stone
towing
chips.
attachment there.
But this guy's out of his mind.
There it is. All the shit to attach it to an RV sticking out of the front. Do you
Like,
think
they
it's
want
way too high?
much. Yeah, it's way too high. Imagine getting an X90 and putting like a Starfleet shuttlecraft livery on it,
Yeah, right. I'm on board with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
and you tow
Oh,
that
the
behind.
Targas?
You tow that behind your Enterprise RV.
There you go.
Yeah.
I had to look it up.
That's
So
a-
these were
That's a large commitment.
$15,389 when they were new.
Okay.
I'm
And
like,
no
so
one
you've
bought
got
In,
yeah,
in
no one bought them.
$96.
And 96, which
Convert
is what,
that to
like
now.
3.2 million today?
Yeah, about, yeah. That's too
Yeah,
much.
give or take a
That's
mil.
way too much in
It is
$1996
way too
for real.
much.
All right, let's
These
see.
are cool,
Yo.
but like $3,000 cool, not $8,000 cool.
100% agree.
15,096 is worth 30,000 today.
Oh,
Jesus.
dude, that's not a $30,000 car.
Yeah, there you go. Like that's $8
No.
grand's not $8 on though. Like if you paid 30 for this right now and then
Mhm.
sold it,
What was the last car we looked at? The fucking rally car. What was that?
The
2.5
2.5
RS
RS.
Impreza.
Impreza?
Yeah.
yeah, pull up this Mustang in the podcast boys chat. Somebody linked in Discord. Keeping with the rally theme, which would you rather? Accounting for price.
This Mustang?
Yeah.
The
Hell yeah.
For $300, I'll take this. But if it's like I have to own one or the other, it's gonna be the X90, dude. What the f
wait,
is
what's
this?
But $300 though.
the Seymour? What the because
Yeah, we got to
managed
see what the
what?
Seymour is. Yeah.
Has not been started in about a year. Parked because we managed to Explode a brake
Explode.
rotor and just never bought one. Tires don't hold air.
That's
We'll
not
take
too
trade
bad.
on anything. Just need to get rid of. It's a V6 automatic.
Clearly, all it needs is a brake rotor. Look at it.
Dude.
Yeah.
$300 to get you a Mustang.
It's been sitting for a year with no windows.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
car
yeah.
stinks.
You don't need windows.
For sure that
You don't
car
need
stinks.
interior either.
Look at the moss growing on
Remember-
everything.
The
We're taking it
bedazzlement.
to the 100-acre wood rally. It's this or the way overpriced.
Oh yeah, we'll
in
yeet this
other
thing
car.
into the woods in a crowd for sure.
Absolutely.
Those guys are always taking pictures on the rally course. This would get them all.
Get the high
I'm
score.
gonna use that guy as a clipping point. You literally clip him.
Here's a disgusting Honda Civic, $4,800. This thing's been up for 2 months, has 200,000 miles, and Toto Al 100 Unico Dueno, all to the 100 sole owner.
All to the 100.
Okay,
It's got that cell shaded looking
I
ass livery.
hate that.
beyond dated.
I hate that
yeah.
Instagram style fucking look at me paint job. Oh, it's an anime paint job.
Bruh.
Initial doofus.
This was still happening in 2007. They were still throwing drum brakes on these cars.
Oh
Oof.
yeah.
That's a
Dude,
base
Honda's
base.
offensive, dude.
Drum
Though
brakes.
the green accents in the interior really help.
Yeah, it really sets it off.
You gotta highlight those drum brakes.
I like they have fake
Man,
RPMs.
it's-
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yo,
Hold on.
yo, this is from last time.
So this next car has been requested numerous times over the past 2 weeks. I'll have you know I found this natty, but everybody's been asking for this one, so here it is. 2002 Pontiac Aztek Sport Utility 22.5. Let's watch that motherfucking video.
Please tell me the door spin or something.
Short bus.
Oh, I got the custom tag.
Shabus.
Why does that does that
Shabus.
wheel well look so tall? Like what's going on
does.
there?
Off-road,
That
dude.
better be on
Raked.
air
I think
suspension.
is it missing something?
Raked race car, bro.
Or is it lifted? Yeah, is it raked? Like
It's
did you
gotta
lift
be.
the rear
Hot
up?
rake.
It's the weight of the fucking front doors pushing down the front that makes it look weird.
It's the weight of the fucking balls of the driver.
This thing
Sheesh.
rules.
God damn.
22.5 he wants. It's been up for
Jesus
2 weeks.
Christ.
Lincoln, Illinois, 86,000 miles.
Absolutely out of his
You
mind.
can check out his TikTok. It's Joe Rybolt, Short Bus 02 for his picks.
Go back to the Civic real quick.
Okay.
Civic, boo.
So do you see the city?
Opalaka?
The Opalaka. That's what I call my GAT, dude.
It
Shit.
The
drops ops.
Oplaka.
Locks up your ops. I get you.
Yeah, lock them ops.
God.
Let me see
damn.
the interior.
Oh, it's got a trophy for soccer or something.
Yeah. it got a fucking short bus trophy.
There's no pictures of the interior straight on, only through the doors.
How's there none? Damn.
Look at that rear
What do you want the
fitment.
trophy for?
Look how
It got it for perfect attendance.
Is that like what's the reverse of the Carolina squat? Because that's what it is.
it's a rake. It's got that fucking
The Aztec
rake.
fucking
Yeah,
lift.
rake. The drag rake.
Yeah, look at the exhaust on this beast.
God.
It's a beaut.
Damn. Reminds me of a Pantera.
You know, I really hate to disappoint. I know this has been requested numerous times, but that's it. Moving on.
No interior, damn.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit. Imagine if the
That's
wheels were
awful.
painted like Patrick Starfish.
That'd be sick as dude.
That would be pretty cool,
This
actually.
thing rules. Screw you, Netgear.
I like it, but not at 22. If this was $8,000, this would be my wife's new daily driver.
No, if you paid for the gas, I'd drive it across the United States.
On God, yes. That would be so fucking funny.
Business expense.
I can only imagine you show up at the house with this and like what's the over under and you get stabbed within the first 24 hours.
I mean, she'd probably die laughing, honestly. Like, she's on board with a lot of this stupid shit.
Trying to talk some shit.
Discord.gg/feed.
Let's talk some shit.
Here's a bring a trailer, I think. We got a
Yo.
Diablo style.
Style.
This is on
Yo,
bring a
that's-
trailer?
That's,
It doesn't look bad at first
I was
glance.
gonna say somebody finished one of these.
that's a secret menu item at In-N-Out, Diablo style. Yo, let me get that Diablo style.
Why is this on bring a trailer? This is clearly a cars and bids car.
Because someone finished one.
Someone finished it. That's
Yeah.
I'll bet not. I'll bet that the known flaws are going to be crazy on this.
Known flaws. Fiero.
it. No flaws. None.
I don't want to read
Damn.
all this shit. We're going to skip to the
It doesn't look bad.
This is fine. This guy did a good job.
It's an impressive interior compared to most of
Yeah.
these. Most of these
They
look
all
like they're made
usually-
out of plywood, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just plywood inside
Yeah.
typically in these.
The
big-
seller
big
describes the
Ferraris.
shift cables as difficult to use. The HVAC system and deck lid release do not operate.
Sick.
So you're going to be sweating.
You just use this to pick up girls, really.
That's a true Lamborghini Diablo experience, according to everything I've ever heard about him, is that the AC doesn't work very well.
Yeah.
The seller indicates he has had too many childs out of wedlock. Need to get rid of the Fiero.
The
The
Lambero.
Lambero.
The Lambert, yeah.
Go back to the side
That looks
profile.
like an expensive coat of paint.
The seller indicates he has had all of the pussy in the Tri-County area.
I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't look horrific. That
It
yeah.
doesn't.
look
It
bad.
looks really good.
No.
If it was
Most
dropped
of
like
it-
another 2 inches, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the time they look like abortions half the time with
Yes.
like something that just fell off the back of a Ferrari.
And like they look very straight, like Cybertruck flat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
on the hood and like that.
He's got beefy tires on there. I mean, it's done very well for what it is. It's
Those wheels
still
are worth a couple
horrible.
grand. Yeah, I mean they're nice weld wheels on there.
This has got to be the first one I've ever seen complete. Like, no joke.
Yeah.
Second one we've seen actually. Just saying.
I've seen a couple in Florida, but never for sale.
Dude, this like no panel gaps. This shit's better than a Tesla.
But if you come in, it's got a gated shifter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it does.
I mean, it's just
That's-
it's just a chunk of billet on top of a normal shifter, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like my Logitech has
No, I
that.
mean, but
Like-
yeah, it looks it looks well done.
A little chunk broke off here for sure. Shifted a little too hard into fourth there. Let's see what engine's in this piece.
You couldn't fucking vacuum the floor, dude.
Look, no, there's cobwebs. Go back. There's cobwebs along the top of the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like couldn't even drag a fucking rag across that.
No.
Only 81 pictures. We'll get there quick.
There's more cobwebs.
More cobwebs in the back.
Yeah.
How long has this been sitting?
At this point, is it a barn find?
And there's
Garage find.
cocaine in the center console.
Oh, period correct.
Yeah, definitely.
It's still pretty competent interior.
I mean, yeah, it's a competent. What the is this piece of
What?
shit? So
We
is
don't
that just
know.
a 350? What is that thing?
That don't belong there.
What is this?
We don't open the
Yeah,
back.
it's
the hell
like
is
some
that?
kind of. It's a small block Chevy.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
50
Chevy 350.
small block Chevy. Yeah, carbed. So you're not gonna get hypercar performance out of this thing. But
This is for looks.
It's not going to be a slug though.
what do you think it's gonna go for? It's currently at 5,000. Has a week to go.
No idea.
Yeah.
How do you
20.
even?
No idea.
20.
22.5.
Yeah, that's kind
No,
of my.
I don't
my-
think it breaks 20. I don't think it breaks 20.
What do you think?
What's
What's
the
your
sum?
official
What's
bid?
the sum of all the parts, man? Like, what's?
The rear wheel needs to be spaced out a little more. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucked.
I'm thinking like, well, it's just bat.
Discord's
I want to say
or, I'm
like
sorry,
15.
that's what YouTube is saying. Is 15.
Yeah, I think 15 to 20 is that's
Yeah.
the like, bro, why fucking not? You know?
True.
Yeah. Props to this dude. Even if I had my entire life and all the parts, I probably wouldn't put this together this well.
No,